sometimes there are things that we should first of all research before we start using other people to compare to our own self. Listen, you are yourself, and you are the one that knows yourself. This person is himself, and this person knows who he is or who she is. And there is no comparison. You can't compare somebody to somebody because everybody is being made different. Everybody have different characters. Two people might be artists. Yeah, they are singing, they are artists, they know how to sing, but they have their different ways of music, songs that comes out of them. And that is most reason why you can enjoy this song. If you finish hearing this one, you go to this one, you enjoy. Everybody is different. The reason why I'm saying this in there is a video I'm going to bring out. And this video is to give an example to Nigerians, so Nigerians, all Nigerians, and to other countries that in Africa and other countries that are thinking that they are the only one that has problem. And mostly, let me talk of my own country, because me, I will not talk about other people's country. Like I said you don't need to compare, but I'm going to make a general example because it's my platform, it's my video, it's me that is talking. So me, I will make sure that I give my own general analyzing on this so that some people will understand. You see, when I say that it's time for everybody to start to hustle for yourself, it's you that wore the shoe, that know where the shoe is paining you and your family, that is you people. So it's you that know how you are, how your capacity and the level of where you can go. And it's you that know what you're facing. Just like as I am now, I'm not the one that knows what I'm facing. The other person knows what he's facing. Each country knows what they are facing. And those people that's why they say leave what is inside the car and enter inside the car. It's only when you enter the car you will know what is inside that car. And the only people that can tell you the story of any country is also those people that are already living in that country, living there, that are seeing with their two eyes. And these are the most reasons why you cannot compare. And this is the reason why I'm using this video as a general example to people that feel that it's their own that is the worst. Mostly, let me rewind back. In the TV they have what they call rewind. In radio they have rewind. In the remote control they have rewind. Like here now, if I finish recording myself now, if I finish recording to people, I will become tools in the hand of people. They can rewind me they can turn me to Abranga. They can bring me like they can make me become like an eagle that is flying. They can turn me because I've already recorded my guy and give them. If I say I don't want to record my, I'll drop that delete now, it's gone. But still, they have gotten me. They will still turn me to whatever they like. That is it. So in this one, I want to rewind myself back. And they call it retracting. Let me track myself back to my country. So that because it's where I know I will talk. Nigerians think that they are the only one that are passing through a lot of suffering, like economical problem, unemployment, low cost of food, road, lack of good road, government not pertaining in things. There's no job, no creation of job. Investment is not being done. A lot of things that Nigeria has been saying. Lies, no light, no this, no freedom of speech, no that and that. Yes, we agree. But first of all, and when they say that, they say it is quite good to announce all those things. But when they say it, where the problem is, when they say some people, I won't say all Nigerians because it's not all Nigerians, But it's not me that gave Nigeria. It's our mother that says his name is Nigeria. So I'm not going to go into the grave where our mother has died since 19 no one in Krodo. Where am I even going to find her? How am I going to see? How am I going to see our great grandma? How am I going to see her? I say, mommy, is there any way you can revise this name? I can't. She's gone. It's only in the ghost she come. It's only when she decide to come and meet me. Anytime. You understand me? But nevertheless, don't think this in play. It's not like I'm putting small joke inside. You think I'm serious with what I'm saying. Leave. But still, I don't have any way. Nigeria is, our mother has settled it Nigerian. Whether you like it or not, it's Nigerian till the war ends. It's Nigerian. Our mother has said it. So let me retract back again. Like what I'm saying to you now is that the only problem is that when some people begin to bring other country and compare them and say that in this country, if this person do this kind of a thing, that this kind of a thing will be taken by the government will deal with it, that if the government, that if anybody can sue the government, this person can do this, person can do this. In this country, there's a lot of freedom of speech, that people can not just easily do anything the citizen has. You are saying that thing because you are in that country just for one day, and they have taken you have gone to the beautiful side of the country, and I've seen beautiful bed with flyover, with water falling. You know what they call the rainfall, and they give you McDonald's to eat, and give you one small totonton, and you're licking, and when they put you on car, you move because of the two of you. Those people they have gathered their money just to entertain you, and they put you 1 or 2 days, you relax, go through the country 1 week, relax, enjoy, eat all the lovely things and this thing, and you enter plane and you go back, and you wait, and when you go back, or you stay in the country just 2 days for you to go back. Yeah, this country is the best. This country, oh my God, look at the beautiful place. Just look at, you are showing the same beautiful place they show. You are going to show sheep, you go to show this, you go to show this. If not that, because I love God, I would have said that God will punish you. It's not because I love God. Leave my God alone. It's because I love him. I would have said that God in heaven should come down and wrap all the punishment that he has, all the punishment, pass it to me. He pass it to me because I'm the one that will pass it to you. That all the punishment, plague that God gave to Egypt, he will give it to you. Because you don't have sense. Have you lived in that country? Live there. When I say live there, live like them, live like citizens, live there. Live. Work there, live there, earn money there, hustle there, struggle there, live. When you live, no person will tell. You know why I'm laughing? I'm laughing because that country, there are people that will be there better than you. Because I know that I know that you, before 1 year, as the day that they complete 1 year, the plane that will carry you will come like a ghost, because the next situation they will see you in Nigeria, because it's wrong that you're wrong. Anybody see that is still maintaining in this kind of country, that I say in those countries, see, maintaining with them, going with them, staying with them, has seen a lot. But because of 1 or 2 things, that's why the person is staying saying, hey, Chineko, God, that person is staying there. But the life there is not good for that person. Things are not easy. Things are not going where the country is not what the person expects. And when the people eventually open mouth to tell those ones that are there, to tell them that this is how it is, it's like they put tissue in their ear. Now that time the devil will come and put you, don't mind him. You come now, don't go 1 or 2 days. Don't stay 1 or 2 days. Not when you fly to Dubai 1 day or 2 days, how the device is very big. Stay in Dubai now. If that person will be alive to see the next day. Stay in Dubai, live there, live. Not when you go to wherever, you 1 or 2 days, or you go to Turkey 1 or 2 days. Stay, live there now, if they will not kidnap you. Live there, live. Live there and see. Not when you come to UK or you go to other country, you stay one. your enjoyment. And if somebody is going for holiday and somebody is going to 1 or 2 or 3 days, it's different from person going to live in that country. Because depending on who we see the truth and nails, the suffering, the nails, the every single thing in there, just like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ live in Judea. He saw the truth and nails. He saw so many things. People live, you see, you live, you see it with your 2 eyes. Then you know. It is you can't know a friend. You can't know a friend. Or okay, let me put it. You can't know a woman until you start living with that woman. Is it from distance? When the woman give you a kiss, ha! Yeah, tell it. Hey, this is the best girl I've ever met. Thank God you say this is the best girl. So you are meeting some. You are meeting some. Okay, ask yourself those songs that you are meeting. What is happening? That song you are meeting now is the best. This one is the best from distance. Any small kiss and small time, 2 of you 1 or 2 days you go and do like taking of each other. It's not my mother. You people come and call community problem for me. Yeah, God forbid I rejected Jesus' name. Let me tell you, you must understand. After they do the person will come out. He come out, and now, God, Jesus Christ, this guy got this thing. God will do magnet. At that kind of time, I used to pray that kind of time, God, please begin to draw them closer, draw them closer, draw them closer. Be there, boom! 2 of you will now, God will now cause 2 of you to go and live together. The time 2 of you will go and live together. You know the next thing you see? That is, thank you for saving me. That's it, because it's cloth, and we hear cloth from window. back from door. the shoe from the air. Then the woman be, that's how they used to do. Correct police every day. So it's when you live with somebody that you know the original of that person. So I want every single Nigerian that I hear that they shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. Shut your mouth up. Shut up your mouth and stop comparing us with other countries. Other countries, what they do, they face their own problem. They face their problem. They talk about their problem. Let's face our own. When you are talking, don't compare. Don't say this country, this, because that country, you have not lived in that country. Because those people that are living in that country, before you go, ask those people. If you want to say that there are places, the same thing too in Nigeria, there are a lot of places in Nigeria that look beautiful. Let's stop. Let us stop. There are a lot of places. Go to Calabar. Go to Edo State. Go to so many places, even Imo State. Go to people are building, structures are being done, things are being done. Go to Lagos, go to Lekki, go to so many places. Yes, in the same place too, they have places that is ghetto. The same thing they have there. But you live, just like it's not like UK. When you go to there's a place in if you enter the place, they tell that this is UK. You can bet your money. I say this is not UK. I'm telling you, I've seen that. I'll bet my money. I was asking them that, bros, please take me to UK. God say, what do you take me to UK? Yeah, this is UK. I said no, take me to UK. So take me to UK. He said this. I said this place. He said yes, this is. And I said, no, boss, this is Somalia. Take me to UK. The guy was looking at me. Okay, what of this place that I went to, Turkey? There's a place there. I'll tell you, please, can you take me to Istanbul? The guy say, boss, you are. I say, no, take me to Istanbul. The guy say, yeah, you're in Turkey. I say, no, this is. I don't think this is a top. Don't take me to Third Mainland Bridge. Please take me to Turkey. The guy say, boss, are you okay? This is Turkey. You're in Turkey. Say Istanbul. If see where this guy, true, if they tell me that he's talking, I spent my last money. If not because one guy came out, one white. See, sometimes, let me know that sometimes you people just stay there, you don't understand. Every country has its own bad side. Every country has its own ghetto. Every country, so don't compare. If you talk of, listen, they also are like that, don't compare. You can never see them talk and compare other countries. If you call America, they tell America is the worst. Yeah, if you watch this guy, they're telling you so many things. They tell you America is the worst, this and that. He tell you, see, there's no freedom of speech anywhere. So, but Nigeria will compare. But if somebody from the village, you meet somebody from the village that is inside the Aurora village, inside the Obama village, inside the Abuja, inside the area of Abuja, and you now pick him and carry him to Turkey. the city of Turkey. Why will you not say CBE? Even if you see Muhammad, even if you see someone that they used to wear Muslim, if you say this is Jesus Christ, you didn't tell me I'm in heaven. What's this street? No, you're in heaven. You will see yourself when you die, it's hellfire that you go to. Let's stop comparing. There are problems everywhere. There are problems. Let's sit and talk about our own. Don't compare. If we want to talk, this is an example. There is economic problem in this country. The police is not doing well. The government are not doing what they're supposed to do. There are no economic grades that are great in the country. The budget are not being used well. There are high cost of things like expensive, influence of everything. Things are not really working. Passports are not being used. Passports are stuck like stranded. You can't easily travel with you. There are no international investment. There are no creation of jobs. These are things that are not comparing. There are no creation of jobs. But still, we still have some other places. Okay, now let's start talking. They will start talking. They will start, okay, see this is happening. This is how this is happening. These are the good things that we have in this place. Why don't we do like this and do like this and do like this to find the lasting solution of this thing? They will never see and say, oh, if you go to Israel now, you go to let's say UK is comparing and America, UK is using America as a comparison. Hey, if you go to America now, you see a big road, see how beautiful, see how lovely, how wide, how their hospital system is, how this thing is. They will never say it. They will be telling you that they need to get their hospital system better. They cannot compare it, but they need to get their hospital system, which is, they will need to tell you that they need to get their road better, they need to get this better, they need to get it, not by comparison. Leave other people. Let's talk about ourselves. Let's talk about ourselves. And let's talk about the good things too that these people have done. Like, I've seen train station in Nigeria. I've seen a lot of things. But what? Not by comparison. It's just like UK coming out of breast exist. They just come out, they want to be on their own. They don't want people, they don't want to be on there because they looked at it and they know, no, we'll go. And since then, they have been. It's when listen, when I traveled out of the country for a very long time, I went around countries and I saw in diaspora that they know how to create things for themselves. They create, and Nigerians be doing, I say a lot of Nigeria, they create telephone booth for themselves, they create employment. I say a lot of like they create literally making calls and this thing. But the problem is, and I see a lot of them creating market for themselves, creating market, selling things. But the problem is, the same local government will come, the same council will come and start chasing them out of the road. You don't need to chase them. These people, listen, you people are not wise. You people are not wise at all. You people are not wise. Listen, you people are not wise. If you people are really wise, you know that those people are contributing into the society of the. After all, I can see some people getting taxed like agro people collecting money from them, which they are not supposed to. I know they're supposed to pay money, but if the local government was sensible, I know, like that place is road. I understand what they're saying because of the safety. Sometimes trailer can come, because they are not organized. They are not this. They should pick those people. I see a lot of space in that, a lot of land in that. They should build a market, a kind of lovely thing for them there. Since they built it in a way that all of them can go there that way. Because they are contributors, see them paying some kind of money and they overtake money. If you see the kind of money they take from them, not small money, and it's not good. This thing is something that we can organize, that they can organize in a way that these people, they are doing selling, at the same time they are paying some kind of little things like contributing to the doing of that place. I know that many people are they're just eating the money, contribute to the betterment of that place, and not for guy council will come for here, guy will come for here. This thing, guy who is controlling the market. Guy will come. Local council will come. Other one they call lokalaka. I don't know that lokalaka council. We don't have. We shall have local council. We have the other Kai council. We have district council. We have reform. We have in short the council we have is multilingual. I don't even know who is in charge. Who is in charge? You have the army will come, police will come, this will come, this everywhere. Order. The order is too much. Order is, you say order from here, order. That's one that was passing through my two. Two people came to come and take those, to come and bring those, and those people that came, they are from different order, and they started fighting themselves. This one is order from above. This one, order from above. Order from above. Is it from God? Did God tell you? See, Nigerian is Nigerian is very easy. Nigerian is, listen, let me tell you, Nigeria is very easy to become productive. Nigeria is already a productive country. That's what people are not saying. If we revise back long time ago, in the 90s Ikorodu time, let me go back, leave that Ikorodu, let me call the number. From 1960, after 19 independent going on, Nigeria was productive. Agriculture, Nigeria was productive. Very, very productive. We were eating, getting exportation, everything. Yes, but Nigeria was productive. Nigeria, upon the exportation, Nigeria was still productive. On timber, on exportation of timber. While we export, we import. Sorry, we export, we import, we export. We take our this year. We were living through agriculture, through timber, through so many things. This is what government can go into back. Government can look for people, train people that have gone to school. There's a lot of educated people who went to school because of farming. They went for agriculture. They know what to do. They know how to do pottery. Let government empower these people. Let them empower and get something from them. Let them create job for the country. Create job for the country. Not to look at your brother or your sister or anything. Or use it today. Let Nigerians stop using this godfather of a thing. I know you. They should stop it. Stop, I know you. Competent person, give a job. Competent person that you know competent, give the person a job. Have you ever seen, even the woman, the person that started Nigeria has not even carried Nigeria away. He didn't carry, even the man said that the one that give you the that brought us out. None of them carry anything anywhere. So how do you think that you will carry Nigeria away? I don't know now. First of all, you, Tinubu, president of our country, and the other people, how do people think you? How do you own job? How do you own that? The woman that brought that brought Nigeria and make Nigeria, and the one that gave you When I say I know some people they like that area. Some part that part people do, all those ones they love that part. All those they like it. Yeah, that is the way we came out now. If we don't come and do the how do we become grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren? Even the great everything is to produce me, that is. I will simply do my own which I've already done. The is continuing. So what I'm saying, let's leave the part. It's not that they do to bring us out. You understand me? So if they didn't do and bring us out, that's how they would have gone. Nigeria would have been empty. Just let's say they say, okay, we don't want to do any no that we'll just stay like that. Tell me, Tinubu, will they burn you? Jimmy White, will they burn you? Kekene, my friend, will they burn you? It's not all the old people in Nigeria, will they burn you? That's what we are talking. But thank God for the blessed that brought that brought that person that do the that brought this one that do the that brought that. That's how the was going on. They brought me and brought other people. Brought my father, brought my mother, brought me. That brought other people, father and mother, that brought them. It was the So they didn't go. So how do you think that you too will carry the country and go? As far as they did not go with the country, it's not possible. You too will not do. So the only thing that you know that it will be, you can deposit in this country is only when you do If you don't do there is no deposition. The world will not deposit anything for you. So if you know you want to put money in this world, do your It's when you do with something of the woman. Hey, we meet the woman, then you do As two of you collaborate, some deposit will be in. That's the only thing that, so that when you vanish like ghosts out of the world, you and your concubine, your partner, your wife, or two of you leave the world, your deposition is there. That's your money you deposited. And the deposition can never carry anything. That deposition need to look for another one that they have deposited in this world to do they call it collabo. We don't know we are doing collabo. It's the only thing we do. And this we also do collabo in a systematic way. And their collabo, so that our own collabo, just like the way music collabo used to bring money for them. You see, our own collabo, when we do our own collabo, is the gig. The meeting is the collabo. The gig is the platform of the, you know what I mean, the bed. The gig is then the ha is the one that take over either 6 o'clock on the 12 midnight. Then after that time, it's now, after some days, you bring out, deposit something that will be on the earth. That is, see. Unless you don't want to do you don't want to do there's no. So don't you ever think that the earth or Nigeria belong to you. Nigeria does not belong to anybody. The only thing that you can have, that you can take, when you're in the ghost, with our forefathers in the ghost world, you are in the ghost world, you know that you have your here already, that is taking care of your property. That's what. But those ones that did not do any I know they are worried. I know Mr. Nkodomba, Mother that did not do and he's a billionaire, and he has joined the forefathers. At least see. Just about people, if I thought this, people will come and say I've spoiled. No, I don't want to talk, but I know there's a revelation that came that he was worried that he didn't do any to deposit anything. So is the people that are taking care of it now is the that doesn't know about that thing that are there. Yes, they will help him because we are all Nigerians. We are taking care of that very thing for him, but he has gone. At least he has gone. So if you do not do any to deposit your own, like somebody going to the bank to put, then you have nothing to take away. You cannot take away anything, and you have nothing to think. And you have something to think if you didn't drop in the spirit world. But when you draw you don't have anything, you just be relaxing. That is what they call retirement home. You just be retiring, your will take care of every other thing that is here. Then the will try to find one to produce in case it too join you where you are. So there will be that will take care of everything. It's only that will have. It's only That's what I'm telling you. It's only that we are in this world. With all the struggle, we struggle with everything, going to work every morning. Look at the way we are crying freedom of speech. We are crying for freedom of speech. We are crying for the betterness of the country. We are crying for good roads. We are crying for this. We are crying. All these things we are crying for, we are not taking it anywhere. It's only that we enjoy you. After the deposit is finished, you go. Naked you come, naked you leave. You leave, and your remain. And when you are there, you might be angry, you might be happy, it's up to you. That's anyhow you behave, that's your own. But you know that it's only your That's the only thing we enjoy. And that's the only thing that you know that you left in this world is And we are killing ourselves. Look at the way we are killing ourselves. I beg, it's okay, let me not talk too much because this thing I've talked. To he that has an ear, let him hear what I'm saying. You might say you don't understand, but I know that I made a point in this place that we should be for ourselves, not comparison. We should solve our own problem with our own self, not comparing, going to other people, showing them, advertising them. Advertise Nigeria now. Advertise, don't you see what that's why sometimes you see that they look at D1 in one area. It's not that they look at D1 in one area. D1 is doing some kind of thing that people advertise Nigeria. The day you will take Nigeria and advertise those bosses that you see, all those nice things, don't you know that when we advertise Nigeria with the culture of Nigeria advertise, the world sees it. But because Nigerians are not advertising Nigerians, the only thing that comes out from Nigerian mouth is our government has done how to advertise Nigeria. Like what I saw the culture, which I'm going to be talking about the cultures of Nigeria. Let us advertise Nigeria. Advertise the good side of the let the world see it. That way we can open investment into Nigeria. Investment, just like what? Let me give you the example. The example is like Hollywood coming to partner with Nollywood in Nigeria. I think say Hollywood, partner with Nollywood. If Nollywood did not portray themselves more out by coming to doing YouTube and everything platform, doing some kind of thing, they will not. Just like Davido and music, you see them there. They have gotten even up to Nigerian music now, flattered. Yeah, because they are showcasing, they are showing that part is very good and Nigeria is good in music. Why football has not gone far. The time that they were doing good in football, see where they got, they almost got taught. But now, they did but God will soon bring it back again. If we before Nigeria, we portray ourselves. If we portray ourselves, every part, both the government part, every part, when we portray ourselves good, just like people, some people say they used to package themselves. Some countries, you don't know this package. Some countries, they are suffering, but they package themselves package. They don't want to do any, they want to show the world any bad thing. It's package so that they can get investment. Investment will come. But I'm not saying that Nigeria, I'm just saying to you that we need to learn how to talk. There are a lot of good things in Nigeria that we need to talk about that the world can see. So they can come and because if we keep talking about what about those good ones? What about those good roads? What about those lucky sides? What about those nice videos? What about those lovely things? What about a lovely thing? What about telling other people to come into a country? Just like Romania now after that telling people to come to there. Romania after that advertising. I'm not going to talk. Let me talk about it. That one is next time because that one I don't want to finish all my words in my mouth. Headache started worrying me. I know people hear this and they'll be very happy. That's why this thing. But anyway, I'm just joking. It's not like I have headache. I don't have headache. Let's watch and see what example that I'm showing you people, what this guy is doing. In short, what happened is that I will just play it for you people to see. Anyway, please subscribe, comment, like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Wendy, how are you?
Not too bad, Tommy.
There you go, go.
So, Tommy,
Look at that, eh?
you just exited from the court. Can you describe exactly what went on in the court?
I moan a lot about judges, but the judge today attempted to defend free speech. The prosecution, the state, wished to impose conditions which, as he said, his words, not mine, curtail free speech. They wanted to be able to gag me totally so that I could not discuss anything about this case. But they also, my bail conditions would have meant that if you discussed anything about this case, they could essentially hold me on remand in prison. So the judge said it was too wide-ranging. He didn't agree with it, and then he told the prosecution you need to reevaluate what you're asking for because it is a containment of free speech. So yeah, and then I've been given now the opportunity to have a jury trial. I've never had that. Go and read my conviction list, yeah? What they do every time, the state did it again today. What they do every time is they drop it, they charge you, and they drop it so that you can't have a jury trial. And the state said, we don't want it to go to a jury trial today. We're happy in contempt for it to be heard at the lesser charge. So you have different grades of this charge that they've charged me with. We're happy for it to be at the lesser level, because then you don't get a jury. But then the judge gave me the option of what I want. I said I want to be tried by 12 members of the British public. I want them to hear the evidence in this case. I want them to see the behaviour of what's happened to me, the way that the mainstream media have behaved in this. He did give me conditions, so he has given me conditions which I don't want to breach, which still do, I feel, still do curtail my speech, but he didn't want them to totally curtail it. So yeah, I don't...
Tell me, what are your conditions?
My conditions are not to mention the names of these individuals. My conditions are not to go into, I believe, details of what's happened. It's exactly, I thought I'd come out of here and might be able to tell people, explain to people what's gone on. Yeah? So if I wasn't able to do that, which I'm now not, then the cameras in my face now from the establishment media will today run headlines across the country which will imply something that hasn't happened. So then they win anyway. So you're in a war where they'll attack you with their lies, they'll attack you with their smears, they'll attack you with your time. Your time is spent fighting. They said, so now we go to Crown Court on the 3rd of July at Southwark. They believe it will be shifted to the Old Bailey, which is insane. There'll probably be 30 murder trials plus me for asking journalists some questions. I think the reality is, when you turn that camera on the mainstream media, they don't like what they see. And that's all I've attempted to do. Say, oh yeah, I'm going to ask you some questions now. And they don't want to be asked questions. And do you know why they don't want to ask questions? Because they have never been asked questions. They have acted with impunity. They've lied, they've smeared, they've attacked. But everyone knows they've lied. I was looking up prior to this at the trust in media across the whole of the European nations, yeah, all the European countries. Britain, the British public, have the least trust. Not the former communist states, yeah, where they know that the media lie, but the British public are now totally awake to the bullshit being fed to them, and their ability to spoon feed their narrative into the public is gone due to, look around you at these cameras, look, due to these cameras. Yeah? These cameras, social media, I think if you're sitting at home in the public and you're wondering what role you have to play in what's currently happening, which is a mass awakening of populism, of nationalism, of pride, of patriotism, and it's a tidal wave that they can't stop. If you want to know what role you can play, you just need to share. You need to talk, you need to not curtail your speech, you need to speak freely about all these issues. And unfortunately, they wish to put people like me on trial. I'm on trial for guilty of two things, is being a decade ahead and talking about the issues a decade before. And the people who attacked me for discussing these options, these problems, are now sitting on mainstream TV shows acting like they're bringing it to life. I sit and think, hold on a minute, you've crucified us, you've attacked us, but the establishment control the media, they don't want us having a voice. I have to be careful what I say, but we will now have the opportunity to have a Crown Court trial where, thankfully, due to citizen journalism, it won't just be the Daily Mail or the BBC sitting in court. It will be 20 upcoming, rising citizen journalists who are building their own mass followings, who are taking the war, because we're at war, it's a propaganda war being fed, being waged against us by the establishment and the controlled media. And there's a war going on, and the way we fight back is through citizen journalism, and it's good times.
How many days have been set aside for the trial, and are you looking forward for the first time to be going before a jury?
Do you know what? When they come in with these charges when I was in custody, I thought, again, like, I need a bit of a break from it. But then I can get myself in the mindset of I have to take every opportunity. As a journalist, I took the opportunity of going to prison. I thought, I'm a journalist. Do you know how many stories I've got to tell from prison? Yeah? They give me the education, they give me the opportunity to make contact, to make inroads, to understand what's happening in the prison system. I'm going to take this opportunity to put the establishment media and their behaviour and their morality on trial for the British public.
Before you go, Tommy, if you can hold that.
You love these,
we got the Urban Scoop t-shirt. I just want you to hold
Can I ask, is that a Slazenger logo? I'm not wearing it, but Tommy.
I just want you to hold it.
Can I ask you, Urban Scoop, by the people, for the people, citizen journalism, get behind not just Urban Scoop if you're watching this, any podcaster, anyone who's uncontrollable, anyone who doesn't need sponsorship, get behind them, the up and coming, the people who are bringing out and live streaming, share their content, subscribe to them, cancel your Netflix, cancel your Amazons, cancel your BBC, cancel all of them. Get behind the ground, people coming from the ground. Yeah?
Tommy, one thing
You got it?
Big up.
Buy these at wendell.com.
Tom, there's obviously hundreds of people that's come out to support you today. What's your message to them?
My message to them is people have come from far and wide. I know I've had people come up to me. It feels great. I'm sorry it's raining. I'm sorry you've travelled all this way for this quick moment. But so you know, I feel absolute love. That's all I've felt the whole time. Every time I go anywhere, I feel love. Do you know how many people have stopped me in the streets since I just got out of jail? Pulling over in cars, giving me hugs. Everywhere I've gone. So again, it's not working. These attacks. I just think when I come out of here again, I think you've now put free speech on trial again. You idiots.
Yeah.
You've just done it. I'm walking out. You're doing it again. Because what this is the ability to ask the question: is are we allowed as citizens to ask journalists questions?
Yeah.
That's all. That's
Tommy,
that's not.
what's your opinion on the judge today and how it went?
My opinion is he was fair. My opinion is he was fair. The judge was fair. He stood in to stop the state curtailing totally free speech. He made the point, if I'm reading this isn't right. You cannot use these conditions on him. This would prohibit him talking at all.
Yeah.
And he will go to jail if he talks. And that's what they were asking for. Say that out loud. That's what they were asking for.
Yeah.
They were asking to try and take away my speech based on this case. They put it in a category 2, which is they're saying jail. So consequences are jail. This is about causing fear. The establishment media have harassed, persecuted and targeted, not just me. And I've said it time and time again, you want to target me, target me. I was going to say I'm a big man, but I'm not a big man. You can do that, but when you start targeting innocent members of my family or friends and you publish images of them that was not needed. You don't need to publish images of innocent people in articles about me. If you want to lie to the public, and when you lie, I just now pull out this, press one tweet, and I get more views than you. So.
Tommy, what do you think about the group from Americans coming over and looking for the freedom of speech in your country?
What do I think?
Yeah.
They're going to be shocked with what they find. There is no freedom of speech.
To George, Tommy.
There is no freedom.
Big up, George.
Big up, George.
What do you think you boys of you?
Tommy,
There is no freedom of speech. They'll see that. Free Lucy Connolly. Do you know how many British people are sitting rotting in jails for things they've said on Facebook? I think if you look at the arrest rate, our government moan about Russia, they moan about China, they moan about North Korea, they moan about these countries. The arrest rate of the people being prosecuted for words said on social media in this country far exceeds all of those countries put together, okay? And the reason is because they're terrified. They're terrified of the public hearing what's going on, seeing what's going on, making up their own mind. They don't. Most of this has not been about censoring people like me, not just like me, like Katie Hopkins. All these different people who have been censored and have been censored, all of them for years. It's not about destroying us. It's about lying to you. They just want to lie to you. They just want to deceive you. They want to lie to you about the riots, the purpose of the riots. They want to lie to you about the vaccines. They want to lie to you about COVID. They lie to you about everything. The European Union, everything's a lie. And they don't want you to find out the truth. Unfortunately, people are finding out. And the more they see, the more they're unhappy. So,
so what do you think is when Trump says he wants to connect the tariff contracts with the freedom of speech in the UK?
Well, Britain's going to go bankrupt then, isn't it? Britain's going to go bankrupt. They don't care about free speech. Keir Starmer's government, if you look at our Attorney General, go back through his history, look at what he's done and where he's come from and the groups he's aligned with, they are Marxists, they despise free speech. They despise nationalism, they despise patriotism, and they despise Britain. They are globalists who are thinking of the world and the world plan that they see, and anyone who gets in the way of that is a fascist. Anyone who loves their country or flag is a fascist. That's their view.
Before you go, Tommy, an amazing event is being planned on the 13th of September. Tell us about that.
13th of September is going to be the biggest free speech event the world has seen, okay? And it's going to be happening in our capital, in London. And that is perfect, it's brilliant. We're going to have leading representatives coming in from European countries. We made a vote in Britain to leave with Brexit. That wasn't a vote against European countries, okay? We still have love for Europeans. We just despise the European Union and the dictatorship of them. So what we're going to do is, because free speech is under attack, not just here. There is no free speech in Europe. There's no free speech anywhere in the world apart from America. Okay, and they've wished to curtail even that through big tech. They've tried to. So on the 13th of September, we're going to have a celebration. We're going to have a party. It's happening in capital city. It's going to be beautiful. Bring your families, bring your children, and it's going to be a celebration of free speech. And it's going to be us fighting back. And the only weapon we have this, which is, do you know what? The weapon of this and the camera is facing jail. Yeah. But we have a weapon of fighting back, and that is to express our free speech and also show people who we are, not who they say we are. Yeah. And so many people see who we are and see their lives. So if you've supported me, I just want to say thank you to anyone who, do you know, people who wrote to me, they've all travelled here today. People who wrote to me in jail. I wish I could thank every single person because I can show you what they travel every morning. How are you, Billy, man? How are you, mate? Hold on. I'm all right, man. How are you?
I suppose you can take a step to the left, can you, Wendell?
What's going on?
Take a step to the left. Good.
Mainstream media have harassed my family, persecuted them, and they put pictures.
Swap places with the guy in the suit.
There's a leg in the way.
Oh yeah, there is. I did. Oh, it's a trade bar. That's what it was. You rubbing me up. Oh, getting excited for nothing.
We have control media like this gentleman here. Give you a hard time, man.
Yeah. Give him a shout. Give him a shout.
What's that? I felt the judge was fair. I felt the judge was fair. The judge refused their attempt to totally limit my speech. He said that I'm not exempt. Common narratives, they'll use slogans of far right, of thugs, of things like that. They hate you. They hate you and they think you're stupid. That's why they continue to lie to you. So,
Tommy, do you wish you weren't here today?
I wish I was with my children. I wish I was relaxing. I've took them out of custody. I've spent 7 months out in a room on my own. But this is the process is the punishment. They put you through this to take up your time, to take up your finances, take up your money. That's like nearly £5 we spent. And then I'm going to go back to court on the 3rd of July, same again. Then I'm going to go to trial. And it's going to be days and days and all my time and energy preparing a battle. But I wish I wasn't here, but at the same time I'm going to take this as an opportunity. I've got 12 members of the British public. I'm going to show them who the mainstream media are. I'm going to show them how they behave. And I'm going to show them that all I done was turn a mirror on them and they didn't like it. And instead, the state's police, let's not pretend we've got free speech here. We haven't. We know we haven't. Everyone knows we haven't.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
What do you say to people who call you a racist?
I say it's boring, okay? They call everyone a racist. I've never been convicted, never been... In fact, you've been right for 15 years. If anyone follows my history, I despise racists. The real racists, the actual real national actions, the genuine Nazi, they despise me. I'm known as a race traitor. I mean, I get called a racist, I get called a Zionist, I get called a multicultural lover. I get called everything, from all sides. I'm a realist, I like to tell the truth.
I get called a white supremacist. What do you have to say? what do you have to say about the challenge thrown down to you from Piers Morgan?
From Piers Morgan?
Have you got the balls? Have you got the balls, Tommy?
I I look forward to embarrassing Piers Morgan.
Yes. Yes.
But first of all, as I said, I've come out. I should be spending time with my family. I've worked non-stop this week. And thank you to my team at Urban Scoop and the people who support Urban Scoop, because all the team were waiting there. As soon as I come out, we're straight back to work. But I'm now going to take some time. A big interview this weekend with someone. And then when we're doing us,
As soon as you're back.
as soon as I'm back doing Liam's Huff's podcast, and then I'm going to take some time, man. I'm going to take a few weeks. Yeah.
Don't forget to tell everybody you chose the jury. You had the option. A man of his word. He's always said he wants the jury, and he chose it. People should know.
Please message me. I want to really meet you. Message me. End of June, I'll come and meet you. I really want to meet you.
Are you a racist?
I am a free speech, free democracy. You're the most persecuted person like Donald Trump. Anything under the sun they are charging you with, and I hope God helps it.
Hey, look, the ITV just turned the camera away.
Wait. Everybody, I'm going to correct him. It's not ITV, it's fake news. The truth will always win. Tommy, the truth will always win. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the word. Do not lose faith.
I'm not.
Don't lose
We'll have
faith.
a day in court.
I'm going to meet you.
They're trying you in London. Tommy,
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Which one?
Whose are they?
I don't know who the other.
They're me, that's me.
You again, you desperate, didn't you?
I'll buy you a drink, man. I'll buy you a drink.
Just push it. You want a juice for Daniel?
Thank you.
Keep hold of there, Mr. Come out.
Tommy Robinson. My hero. I got a kiss. I'm not going to tell you.
Liam's got a fantastic head. Sorry. I know.
I still can't go bloody photo.
Oh, you'd be lucky he's
I'm
mental,
not.
isn't
No,
it?
we have to let 2 C's up from his bag.
Oh, is he? Where is he? I think he was over that, towards that side, I think. Right.
Ginger, we need to get the other side. Go the other side. Go the other side. That's it. Just stick the girl inside, all right? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm right next to the flag. Keep moving.
Push me a bit.
You all right,
I'm good.
Which one?
You okay? You all right?
I'm all right,
Yeah, good.
I marched off a bit last time. Was I up?
We're great, isn't it? Great. This rat bag there, there's one. Len! Right, I'm going to walk up to the Ashley.
Back, other side of the tree.
Out of the bay.
Can you give this to Tommy?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my email address.
Right.
Patel, RAF.
Yeah.
187@outlook.com.
There we are.
Also tell him I'm going to send his independent MP. I'm going to talk to him.
Right.
I want to meet him, yeah?
Yeah. I'll give this to him directly, right? I'll go straight to him.
Send me a message.
Yeah. No problem, man. No problem. Yeah. No
I
problem.
need the date, the time,
Yeah.
and the address.
Yeah. That's right. Hey! He fell over. Okay.
Follow me on next, Polly.
Oh, excellent. Nice to meet you. Do you know, I love... Oh, thank you. With Nick, is it? Do you see me?
Yeah. You did a great job. Absolutely great job.
No, thank you. Yeah. Excellent, thank you.
Everybody get out the road, please.
Touch me up again, right? Tommy
See you guys in a bit, yeah?
In you go, lads.
Tommy, grab it.
Oh, wait there. Tommy, wait there. That's the contact details that guy was just saying he wants to meet you. They're written down on their email address. Sound right? Nice one.
Right, thank you. See you after.
Come on,
Safka.